Alright YouTube, what's going on? So it's a beautiful day. This is January in Texas, people. What a beautiful place to live, man. We can rip in shorts. Shout out RCHQ, Hobby Traders. Go online, Hobby Traders, buy and sell. They got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of drone stuff and planes and RC, surface, air, whatever you want. Go on Hobby Traders. It's a community type site. So shout out to Robbie, Elliot, Doug, Phil, all the guys at RCHQ, man. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing set up, and we're going to be ripping the Picco Boost modified 0.28, Tekno NT 48.3, Novarossi 9886 and 41032 header. Alright guys, we're also running the new Electron Lifey battery, 2000 milliamp, with Savox Black's high voltage servos, Badlands DE racing rims. Alright guys, give me a few minutes and we will get this thing ripping. So hopefully we have a issue-free bash. This is going to be the last video for a couple of days. I'm fixing to get on the road to Alabama, and I am going to be taking the Tekno buggy, the MB 48.4, with me. So hopefully we'll get some out-of-state bash footage if I find a good spot, if I'm not too tired. But anyway guys, let's get this going. We'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alright guys, let's do it, man. Forgot to mention running my Bones Brew. And also the plug that I'm using today, guys, is Red's TS5 Ultra Hot Plug. Let's get her warmed up. Low C tuning driver, guys. Best one. We got the rear diff installed, brand new. Also, I fixed the 8T diff as well. I'm learning how to shim my diffs, guys. So let's get her warmed up. She looks like she's a little bit rich on top. Get her warmed up. We'll lean her out a bit. Alright, let's pull our idle up a little bit now that we got her warm. I figured I'd have to do a little bit of tuning on her. Last time I ran it, it was pretty cold outside, about 50 degrees. Now it's about 70. I'm going to lean the top just a little bit, guys. I'm going to bring my idle up a little bit. Let's see what that does for us. Okay. Idle's not quite where I'd like it to be. Definitely not where I want her. But not bad. But not bad. I need to work on my brakes too. Alright guys, let me get my brakes set and I'll be right back, alright? Alright guys, here we go. So, what I did, first thing I did was check the gap opening on my idle stop. Not the low opening, but the high. You don't want it to go past. You don't want it to open too far, because then you're going to have after run. I'm still a little bit conservative. We'll leave it a little bit rich for now. We'll leave it a little bit rich. And the only other thing I did was I brought my low end, I leaned it about 5 minutes and brought my idle down about 5 minutes. And that's it. We're gonna leave it there. I may open this up just a little bit. The idle gap. When your throttle slide opens too far, it lets fuel continue to run in there in the crank. So watch Little Chili's video. He's got a great video on single stage idle, as well as the Nitro Nerd, guys. Check out the Nitro Nerd. And he's got a podcast coming. So you guys sign up, man, and call in. All you guys that have had all those questions for the nerd, it's going to be your chance, guys. So call in. See, I opened it too far. There we go. Alright guys, enough talk. Let's just rip. It's not as lean as I normally run it. But it's good for bash day. Oh shit. It idles alright. It runs alright. Just takes a little patience, guys. It still may not be perfect, you know. Just do the best you can and try and get it spot on. Just have patience. Keep with it. Stick with it. Don't give up, man. Nitro is the most rewarding RC on the planet. See, she's still a little rich. But she still gets it, man. I think I'm running low on fuel. Alright guys, I hear a problem. I feel a problem. Might be a bell. Might be a bell issue. When you have an issue, guys, you notice something, kill it right away. Don't keep trying to run it, man. You're gonna tear more stuff up. Let's see what's up. One, I'm out of fuel, which I will show y'all right now. That's why it was tinging like that. No, we're not out of fuel. What's going on? Bell's good. Everything's good. Let's see what's wrong. Not out of fuel. I'm just not tuned perfect. So what's going on here is if I hold the front wheels, I get motion all the way through here, but no motion here. So what that tells me is that I either broke a pin in here or the set screw came loose here. So it's turning all the way from here up, but not turning here. I don't know if I can do it and show y'all. Let's see. Watch. Okay, so we're turning everywhere, but it's not turning there. We're turning here, but not here. So that tells me that I think the pin broke in here. I'm pretty sure that's what the deal is, because it stops movement here. So we'll take it back, we'll clean it up, and we'll open up this center diff, and I bet you the pin is snapped in half. And everything else looks good. Bell's good, spur's good, everything's good. I think that's a pretty good idle right there. I think I had my low end was a little bit too lean. So you just got to work with it, guys. Have patience. And once you get it dialed in, man, you're going to have a blast. So that's going to be it for today. No more ripping. Pretty sure that pin broke. So once again, shout out Hobby Traders online, www.hobbytraders.com. RCHQ, all the guys over there, shout out. And we'll see you guys maybe in Alabama. So, have fun ripping. If you're in Texas, enjoy the beautiful weather. And there you go. I gotta bring the idle up. So, I'm not perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. You gotta keep at it. I gotta keep at it. I'm a newbie, so I continue to learn every day, and I still struggle with tuning myself. So right now it sounded good, everything was good, but I think that my idle stop just needs to bump up a little bit. Man, right there. And I think that's it, because you see, when I was giving it throttle, it was hitting it. It wasn't really loading up a lot and bogging down when I gave it fuel after it idled. It's burning the fuel off that it's taking in. So I think the low speed needle is good. High speed needle is a little bit rich. I think it was just my idle stop. And I don't mess really with the mid on this thing, but I still to this day don't know. I can't find anywhere what the stock setting is for the mid. Some people say it's flush. Some people say it's 1.5 turns out from closed. So I don't know. I just run it flush right now, and that could be a little bit of that issue, but I don't think so. I think it's what I just stated, that it's not loading up from the low, because it's got good response after it idles. So it's not bringing more fuel in than it's burning. I think it was just my gap is a little too low to you know, to hold on to that tune like that. It's too low. So anyway, guys, kind of sucks. I wanted to rip some more, but you see it. You see straight up what I've been doing today, trying to get this thing dialed in. And I'm close, but not there, not perfect. I don't know everything. I'm 8 months into this as far as sealed back plates. I've been in 1/8 scale Nitro for about 5 years with my LSTs, way before I even started my channel up. My channel's only been up for, what, 8 or 9 months. But, you know, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to listen to people and, you know, do the best I can. My main mentor, as you guys know, is Family Affair. Man, shout out Family Affair. Haven't heard much from you. I know you're always doing the family thing, and that's what it's all about there, the family thing. So anyway, guys, I'm trying to get home, get this thing cleaned up. One good thing is rear diffs are good, no issues there. I think I just have an issue here with that pin, because you can hold this. Well, I'm not going to do it again, but anyway, you saw holding this and turning the rear, everything's turning, but it stops turning here. So I'm not sure what's up with that. We'll check it out, guys. There's no resistance, in other words. That's what makes me think that the pin is broken, but we'll get it in there. Remember, always drop your engine bottom dead center. This one seems to always drop it bottom dead center on its own. And always turn your receiver off first, and then turn your controller off, and vice versa when you fire it up. So I love Nitro, man, but it's all about the patience, guys. It's all about, you know, taking your time, learning from your mistakes. And I do a lot of that. I make a lot of mistakes, and I try to learn from them. So anyway, guys, that's going to be about it. I'm going to head on back to the house and get this thing cleaned up. Here it is, the back of my trunk, the RC trunk. And we'll see you guys when I get back from Alabama. Unless I do a video. I've got the buggy set up with the Novorossi Rex Legend 28.8. Probably a little more than 7 gallons on that engine. and she's still running strong. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that buggy with me. And if we get a chance, I'm gonna take some Badlands and some tires for the pavement as well, in case there's nothing out there. But you know, I love being in different states, and if I run across something and I've got time, man, that looks good to back